I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Operacion is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Mision continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Operacion only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this tactic.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Let's do this.
I'm trying to break.
Watch 2.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Target acquired. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
The target has been destroyed. Shoot down those things up there.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
This is a serious mission. Wasn't Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Bunker buster away. All right. Now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open for today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Target acquired.
The enemy has escaped.
Strider 1, missile away.
You're mine. We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work. Punch 2.
Grab you, pocket you. Prime target. Attacking. Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Target destroyed.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
These guys know how to talk fight. All right. Am I back?
Behind the enemy.
Buster.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit them. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Bunker Buster away.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos. Enemy on your tail. Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Bunker Buster away.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile! Invade!
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Enemy on your back!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Strider 1, Box 2.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking! Strider 3, launching missile. Standard acquired. Lock on.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.